everybody, Caden here today with the first episode. Oh, there we go. That's what the problem was. Okay, sorry for the interrupted intro there, but hey guys, welcome to a brand new series on, well, I guess this is what you could call a reboot of sorts. We are essentially rebooting an old zoo, well, it's not really that old. We really only stopped it about a month or two ago. But anyway, this is the reboot of a Minecraft zoo series. Basically, I was looking just around on YouTube. I saw some other people that did creative mode, and I was like, you know what? I think I should do creative mode, mainly because I think I can get everything done a lot better if we simply move it to creative. So that is what we've done. We are going to build an entire zoo with several mods. I've got we've got exotic birds, lots of mobs, Project Zulu, Lord of the Rings, Mo creatures, and I think Tropic Craft, Fantastic Fish, and I think one other mod. So we have several mods that add in all brand new creatures to Minecraft that is going to make this really cool, and I really can't wait to get started. Now, you'll probably already know by the thumbnail what today's episode is going to be focused on. Today, we're doing the Flamingo, also face cam, which, I mean, this is the first time I've done this in a while. Again, mainly because it takes a while to set up, but I realize this may not be the most interesting series, so might as well put something in it to make you guys interested in it. Anyway, so some of you will see this and might be like, Hayden, this doesn't look like your usual quality of builds. Now, I did actually have a full entrance and wall theme that looked amazing and really good, and it was all pre-set up and looked great. And then I realized some stuff didn't look that great, and I'd already spent so much time, and it would have taken literally hours to fix. So instead, I just loaded up a brand new world, decided I'd build the entrance and the outer wall, which I really want to do when we kind of get to that position in the game. So probably in the next couple of episodes we'll do it. I just want to set the theme first for the park. But anyway, today we are going to build the Flamingo. Now, I did not intend to do this right then. This is the beginning of the Flamingo Exhibit. Now, something you might notice is that it's not like a regular shape. It's not like a regular shape. It isn't a regular shape. It's a very weird one that I've kind of created. I'm actually going to edit it a bit more to make it slightly larger. But this is going to be our centerpiece exhibit. Now, like I just mentioned, I didn't intend to do this already. I was like, okay, I'm going to do flamingos this episode. It's going to be great. We're going to build a zoo. Things are going to be awesome. And then by the time my train of thought actually caught up to realize I need to build something in the episode, I'd already started this. Luckily, I hadn't actually finished building the exhibit. Again, I'm still used to dinosaurs where I do like 90% of the building off screen. Gosh. Oh, my volume's at normal. We're actually going to turn Minecraft music. Where do we have it at? About 45, 47? Just got to turn my actual volume down because, good grief, that was really loud. But anyway, yeah, today we're just basically going to build a small flamingo. Actually, it's not that small. It's a decently sized flamingo exhibit. And I think I might actually have the front section of this build be a bit more... what do you call it? Symmetrical, just so that way, yeah. Then I think I might actually bring this out so that way it kind of gives the flamingos a bit more space. So I did some quick research before starting this episode. Basically, I looked at some pictures of flamingo exhibits from, what zoos was it? I think there was one from the San Diego, the Houston Zoo, I think I also looked at. I don't know, I looked at a couple of zoos, basically just to get a consensus of how do flamingo exhibits look. And this is a pretty, actually, I like how that looks. This little bank, I guess it's kind of created. I like how that looks. That actually is very reminiscent of several of the images I saw. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. Today's episode is just basically going to be setting up the first part of the zoo. Now, you might be like, why did I pick flamingos for this first animal? Because I know a lot of people's idea of the first animal you see when you go into a zoo is like the elephant or something like that. And that's exactly the reason why we didn't go for the elephant. Because I was like, you know, that seems to be a very played out thing with zoos. You know, the whole, the first animal you see in the park is the elephant and all that. And, well, I'm not going to deny elephants are awesome. And I really would love to put an elephant in as the first creature. I kind of felt like, you know what, let's break the mold here a bit. Also, I have, what mod is it? I mean, I kind of regret doing that, but I have the extra utilities, which adds in the super builder wand, which is amazing. I love this mod, or this tool. It's really gonna make things a lot easier when it comes to building things like an aviary or other things like that. Heck, I might even install it on dinos just to make things there a bit easier. Of course, I don't think you can get the super one in survival. I think the super builders one might only be a creative item. But this is actually something I'm really excited about for this series, is that it's going to be creative mode, because, I don't know, it's fun to be able to use the full creative inventory, get all the blocks available, be able to use every single one. I don't have as many mods here for blocks as I do for dinos, mainly because I was like, well, since I have creative mode and a super flat world, so I can basically build infinite stuff, it's like Carpenters is really going to make everything take about 1 billion times longer. I mean, I might install it later in the series if you guys like the series, make sure to I don't know, drop a like or a comment letting me know I should continue this. Because I mean, I'm not gonna do a ton of episodes on this if no one wants to watch it, but I think this is a series you guys will actually enjoy. It's different than what we usually do, so I think some people are going to enjoy that. Because for once, I actually get to build everything on camera. I think we are going to do a very different style of pathway soon. This one's just kind of, first thing that kind of came to my mind, and I was like, sure, we'll go for it. So how does this look? I'm not particularly liking the clay. Ooh, I have Biomes O'Plenty installed, don't I? Yes, I do. Ooh, what tree should I go for? I kind of want to go for the willow tree, but the palm sounds like it'll be the best. Do I have Tree Capitator installed? We're about to find out. I do also have World Edit, which people constantly, and whenever I would do creative mode stuff, for creative mode streams back when we had those, I remember everyone kept telling me you need to install World Edit, so I finally have World Edit installed, which should make a lot of people very happy. Okay, we gotta carve out a decently sized area here, and I'll get a wooden axe. We can so that way, pretty much just do like, there we go. Actually, with some things, like the main clearing of this land, that was World Edit worthy. I don't think this is World Edit worthy. There we go. Just a little bit like that. And there we go. We have the central kind of lake that Flamingo exhibits have. Gravel. Actually, we need cobblestone and gravel, because both of those... Ooh, maybe I should get some mossy cobble thrown in the mix too to get a lot of texture in for the shoreline. Wait, no, that's... There we go, and then we have a bit more gravel. So yeah, these episodes, I haven't fully planned out this entire series yet. This first episode, the reason I've kind of picked the first animal for this one, but in the future, guys, I would actually rather enjoy it if you guys could pick the next couple of animals. I don't think I can put a full list of every creature in the description. I would love to, but that would literally take me like 4 hours to write because of how many creatures are actually in this mod pack. So we're not going to do that. But if there's a specific animal you kind of see while we're going through the creative, actually we'll do that this episode. We'll go through the creative inventory of certain mobs I know I have installed, so that way, you know, you guys can get a good idea of what you can suggest. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys want to see in this. Actually, I'm just looking forward to building a whole zoo for once. I don't know how many episodes we're going to put into this series. We might put as many in as we try to do for dinos, but I'm not sure. Let's see. We should get some slabs going along here, like, oh, no, we can't have them there, even though that would look really nice. This is just basically here to give the ground a bit of texturing. Let's see, how does this look? Oh, I don't have NEI installed, do I? No, I do. Oh, actually, let me check the controls. What's the... No, I don't have NEI installed. Well then, that's not good. I will have to get that installed for the next episode / time set day. So let's see. And then like, there we go. And then not the world's greatest use of world edit, but it saves time. We should actually just throw, we want a bit of a grass and stuff on the outside, but I think this is gonna look good when we're finished. I forgot there's face cam. It's been a while since I've used face cam in a video. I think, do I want to use this more for the land? Because I'm thinking the podzol might look really nice if we work it in properly. I think the bigger problem right now is just to try and get this beachfront to look good, because that's something I think I really want to make sure looks good. Because if this doesn't look good, then the whole aesthetic's going to be kind of ruined, and then that's just going to be nasty. We're going to have to rebuild the entire thing at that point. Also getting higher frames than I usually get. Of course, though, we haven't got like a whole ton of stuff built yet, so that's helpful. And yeah, so for this series, usually I kind of like to tell you guys, you know, this is what you can usually expect for me to do in this series, but any comments relating to things we can either build or well, actually, yeah, for this series, basically just things we can build or topics to discuss. I mean, all I'm really gonna do this series is basically just build exhibits, so yeah. Let's see. It's kind of like doing, oh yeah, Zoo Tycoon. That's another reason I'm kind of doing this series, because I remember a while back, a lot of you should remember a while back, I had a whole Zoo Tycoon series going, or started, and we only got like 2 episodes in, and then I was like, I don't really want to do this anymore. I was like, I kind of want to do Zoo Tycoon again, and I think this lake might be too shallow now. Yeah, I think that might, not too shallow, that might be too deep now, because the flamingos, I kind of want them walking through the water. Yeah, so we might need to make this less deep. Great. We'll just fill it all in with sandstone, put the water in, see how it looks, and then go from there. Oh, World Edit allows me to change biomes. I forgot about that. So we could turn this into like a swamp or something. I think that would look really cool. I wish there were more colors for water in Minecraft, because in Zoo Tycoon, that was one thing I liked, is that you could get all these different colors. So if you wanted like really clear, like coastal kind of water, you could get that. That was always really cool. So let's see, we'll put a bit more sandstone here. And then, I mean, this seems like something you'd see in a zoo. The whole like shelf with some sort of stone, or oh yeah, usually it's stone that they have just kind of go in between the water part of the exhibit and the land part. I want to see what this will look like if we just replace most of this with podzol. Probably get a bit of dirt thrown in here as well. Like, how does that look? I think that looks kind of cool. Basically just break all this grass, because, well, we don't want grass. Well, we want grass. Actually, Biomes of Plenty has it's not desert grass, but it's like dune grass. That's what it was. I remember using this a lot on my earlier seasons. Yeah, now that's what I like. Like, let's see, how's this exhibit looking? I think that's looking pretty good. I'm actually gonna turn the music down just slightly because I think it might be a bit too loud. But yeah, I like how that looks. I really do like how that looks. Let's see what else we got. Dune grass, desert sprouts, thorns, wild rice, cattails. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Duckweed, tiny lily pad. Ooh. And not as good as I was hoping it would look. Willow, ivy. Ivy might look good if, let's see, how does it? I think if we get some varying plants up there. Let's see, what else? Sprout, let's get a bit of duckweed. I wanna see how that looks. And then lily. Oops, that's not how you spell lily pad. Let's get some lily pads thrown down here as well. This is all very work in progress if you can't tell, because, I mean, yeah, probably between this episode and the next one, I'll come in and, well, actually, I'll read all the comments, see if you guys have any suggestions for how I can improve this build, and then just go from there, editing a few things. I might need to build some custom palm trees. Not sure. Don't need that right now. I want to put a palm right here. Whoa, what? Oh, that's weird. That was weird. Let's see. Where else can we put some palms? I mean, probably mostly just along here. You know, in this respect, I kind of prefer the Paleoraphe trees we have. Oh, there's actually a palm tree here. I did not realize that. I mean, if that were facing the other direction, that would actually be really good. But yeah, we need more bone meal. Do I want to put more podzol down? Let's see, how is that looking as a Flamingo exhibit? Not great, not great. I think we just really need to layer it a bit more. Yeah, because they can't get up that side anyway. And then we can get a couple more slabs around here. And that adds a depth to the build. And then we can just put like some grasses up there. Let's see, how's that looking? That's looking good. I think if we just do the same over here, that'll help it out quite a bit. Yeah, I'm liking how this is going. Also, sorry if this is a bit of a later upload. The reason it might be up slightly later than usual is basically just like I said, I had to restart the park pretty much, so that took a bit of time. And I am really liking how this is starting to turn out. Oh, nest. I forgot about those. Forgot about these. We should, yeah, I want to put a couple of nests. Let's put like 3. No, we need to move that one like back there or something. That looks cool. Let's see if there's any sort of bird nest or anything. Oh, we have all this stuff. I was kind of hoping there would be a birdhouse or something like that. Actually, no, I have an idea for something to quickly just, I guess you could sort of say, throw in here. Spruce wood should go nicely for this. And then just like throw in a quick little side build. And like that. And where's the spruce? There we go. Making a bit of a lean-to kind of shelter. Because why not? It'll look cool. Adds a bit of interest to the whole build. And I like that I like building things at weird angles like this. It's interesting. Yeah, so we have a bit of a shelter for the flamingos. Again, something I kind of I'm borrowing from the Zoo Tycoon games because Those games are pretty good. I would honestly love to revisit those. Like to actually try and do another Zoo Tycoon series. But for some reason, it was really hard for me to kind of get into it. How does that look? Yeah, I like that. Let's get some hay. Yeah, hay bale. Now I should have it facing like that, and then grab a bit of podzol just to kind of make it seem, you know, like birds have been living here, because if birds are living in there, it's not going to be that clean. And oh yeah, we can actually build a whole nother little bit of a layer up along this wall. Forgot. You know, we can actually put that there. It's not like anyone's actually gonna know that there's a bit of a break in the wall there. I like how this is looking. I really do. Which is actually kind of bizarre for me, considering this is like the first time I'm building this, and generally the first time around with a build, I despise it. / time set day. There we go. I think all it really needs now is a few more palm trees and it'll be good. Let's see. Do I even have the palm sapling? Yes, I do. I was smart and I kept it. Oh, and I got leaves. There we go. That's another tree that I was looking for. Let's get some little leaf spots going. Oh, this one's a bit harder to do with the whole leaf thing, because if I mess up, then we have loose flamingos. Can I do leaves with this? I don't really think we can. I think it'll just be a matter of getting more trees in. But anyway, let's put some flamingos in here. Oh, that's so cool. How many is that? That's a good amount. I think this looks pretty decent. Let's, yeah, actually, I'm just gonna throw a couple more blocks in here for decoration. Because why not? Just put like a little bit of a fence type thing here. No real reason why, basically just to, I don't know, give it a bit more, what would you call it? Character. Oh, that block. I know there's a whole block people that can, you can cheat in, I guess you could call it, with commands that is, it's like the whole spruce thing. Just put a chest there, because that kind of makes, I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I think I'm now making it somewhat like a shipwreck type of thing. Which I wouldn't say is entirely a bad thing, because, oh, my dodo exhibit, that's what this is reminding me of. Hopefully they don't know how to climb vines, because one, that'd be a little bit weird if these things knew how to climb vines. How many flamingos? There we go. That is an adequate amount of flamingos. Really don't need this many, but why not? Why not? Because flamingos are cool. Oh, I like these. What are these flowers called? They are blue orchids. I love this flower in Minecraft. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorites. And little flowers like that, I think, really, you know, kind of just boost the, I guess you could call it, flavor of the exhibit. You know, make it a bit more interesting to look at. And watermelons. We need watermelons. Watermelons. Where is the watermelon block? Water. Oh, they don't call them watermelons. They just call them melon, which is in building blocks for some reason. I'm really confused by that. Why is a melon in like building materials? Last time I checked, you really don't build anything with a melon. Yeah, just to throw a watermelon or two around. Don't know why, but I think that kind of just adds to the appeal of the exhibit. Ooh, what? Let's grab a couple more lily pads and just because, well, aside from the other things, these, I don't think they look that great. with the whole aesthetic of the exhibit. Throw in a couple of extra lily pads. I think this will look just fine. Ooh, and we should get eggs. Where is the woodpecker, peafowl, magpie, vulture, flamingo? Basically just gonna throw a couple of these in. I mean, they're never actually gonna hatch, but it'll look cool basically just to have a couple of nests with eggs in them lying around the beach. I think this looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So yeah, I think we're gonna end today's episode off here. I think we may have a few too many flamingos, but you know what, that's okay. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed this episode. I'm clapping way too much. Clap, 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 clap. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed. Hope you're excited to see more episodes like this. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna go over this. Well, I'll just go through a quick little bit of a, go over. I don't know how quickly you're able to read all this. Just keep cycling through the video if you need more. But yeah, we got like whole tons of animals, like crabs, werewolves, mammoths. We're not gonna do dinosaurs or prehistoric creatures in the zoo. Sorry, just don't really want to because we have the whole dino series, so why would we? But we've got like lions, tigers, ostriches, elephants, bison, bears, beavers, wolves. Got Lord of the Rings animals as well, so we've got like giraffes and rhinoceroses. And, you know what, we could even make a warg exhibit. If you guys know what a warg is, it's like a giant bear wolf thing from Lord of the Rings. Very cool, very cool. We could make an orc exhibit in this zoo, which would be absolutely hilarious, I think. Yeah, but anyway, thank you again for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed today's episode. Actually, one last thing. I think we're gonna do this at the end of every episode, basically just to kind of see how everything looks. Yeah, I think we should do something like this at the end of every episode. A whole shaders preview of how it looks. And I think that makes it look about 10,000 times better. Yeah, that does. And then I'm gonna do like a whole scenery around it. Anyway, I'm actually gonna end the episode here because it's almost been half an hour. So thank you guys again for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. And until next time, guys, see ya.